Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lehman. So today is going to be a DIY project and I'm going to show you guys how to make doll dresses for your giant 60 centimeter all the way down to your 12-inch dolls using one of the most easy material to come by, probably the cheapest. And that is socks. Love using socks for fashion sometimes, and sometimes I come up with beautiful fashion for them. But the one I'm gonna show you that's kind of in this one, it's gonna be this one here. It's gonna be a very special dress because a friend of mine asked me about this dress, and I've been had this dress for a very long time for this doll. So she asked me about it, and I said that I would try to do a DIY for her, as well as showing you other ways that you can make doll dresses using just socks. Now, but before I start with that, I want to let you guys know that I do have more box openings for you guys coming. I've noticed that one of my last blight from last month has scanned in to New York. So, yay, she's on her way. So, for a minute there, I thought she wasn't coming because she's already a month late, literally, guys. She's like a whole month late. So, she shipped out in February the 6th. She should have been here by now, but yeah. So she's a month late, but other than that, she is here in America. So that's a good thing. And something tells me there's like a whole bunch of planes on the airport where New York is, and they're like, we got to get these planes out of here full of nothing but stuff that you have shipped from New York. And it is very bad because they're right now they're shipping right now shipping in in the planes are pretty bad. So if you got dolls that are out and it's been 2 months, just keep tracking them because you may still get them because of the backup that's going on because of the weather and everything. So yeah, so don't give up on them just yet because I know my other two they're moving. One is moving particularly, and the other one hasn't showed any signs. But I have a funny feeling that one will be moving very soon. I'm just hoping that I don't have any problems with her. So, but other than that, my packages are starting to move, and that's a good thing. So today is a DIY project, and I'm going to show you what the DIY project is, and I'm going to show you guys how I made this dress. Now, this is my dress, and this is Nancy Allen. This is Nancy Allen, and she is a 60 centimeter doll. Now you can make these dresses for any size doll because I'm gonna use a doll that's not a 60 centimeter. I'm gonna actually use one that's actually a 50 centimeter doll, and she will be 20 inches in our measurements. So yeah, but other than that, I'm gonna show you how I made this dress. Now, the thing about this dress, there are several materials that you can use to make a dress like this. Now, number one, you can sew your own. It's not that hard. All you need to do is measure your doll, get your fabric. I suggest you use four-way stretch fabric. I always use four-way stretch fabric because it makes it easier to do it. Now, this here is not stretch. It's stretch fabric, but it's not four-way. It's not for from a stitch. It's actually the bottom half of a knit stocking. Now, if you wonder what a knit stocking is, knit stockings are stockings that are made a lot like you would a sock. And basically, what they are, they basically pull up on you like stretch pants. And you can use them underneath a little skirt when you're a little girl. I don't know if they make adult size. They probably do, but I've never seen them in adult. I've only seen them in children, and they're very thick stockings, and they really keep you warm during the winter time. So I had a pair here at the house. I can't remember where I got them from. All I know is they were here one day, and I decided they would make great dresses. Now I ended up making several outfits from that one set of stockings, and the top half of the stocking, I ended up putting it on one of my 38-inch dolls, and which my very first 38-inch Barbie, she's actually wearing the top half of the stocking. So I don't know, remember where I got these stockings from, but oh well. So they were probably for a 6 or 7 year old child, and I think I got them from a thrift store. I'm not like 100% sure, but what you're gonna need in order to make this. If you don't have the knit stockings, you can basically use socks. If you don't have socks, you can basically use stretch pants, a child size stretch pants. The leggings are perfect as long as they have stretch material in them. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make these, how I made this little dress. Now the other items you're going to need, a pair of scissors, one needle, some yarn or thread, and your hot glue gun. And these are just little diamondettes that I found at the dollar, in the dollar section of Target. And I have like two different colors. I think I have white and I think I have pink. And these right here, you just use the hot glue to glue that on. That's all you need that for. So basically what you want, so the doll that I'm going to make this dress for is this girl here. Now this doll is a very beautiful doll. And I should have warned you guys, dolly nudity. So this is my beautiful and my gorgeous Laurafina. Now she is a 50 centimeter doll. She is, oh, I'm sorry. She is a centimeter. And in our measurement, she'd be 20 inches. She's a 20-inch doll. If you're looking for a doll like this, she is sold on eBay, Macargo, and some people will even sell her on, if you can find her on Facebook Marketplace, she'll probably be on there. But most of the time, I find her on Macargo. Amazon did still have her in box, but I don't think they have her anymore because I didn't see her anymore. But yes, guys, she is very beautiful. I mean, absolutely lovely, and she's a gorgeous doll. And she does have articulation. She's articulated in the arm, in the upper arm. No wrist articulation. She has full head rotation. She does move in her chest. She has chest rotation. She has leg rotation as well. Foot rotation, which is ball joint in her foot, as well as articulated in her toes, so she can wear heels as well as flats. So that's a pretty cool idea when it comes to this doll. She also wears wigs. If you grab the top of her head and pull up on her, she can wear a wig. So these are Laurafina dolls, and they're made by Hasbro. They are 20-inch dolls made by Hasbro as 20-inch fashion dolls. Unfortunately, these dolls are no longer being made. And when you ordered them, if you were going to order them off for a doll like this, you had to order them offline. Now, the prices for them have went up over the years because they're no longer being made. And $1. Now, this one right here, I was lucky enough to find her for $50. Now, the other ones, I do want more of these girls. And I usually purchase them for about, you can purchase them nowadays for about $150. Considering, in fact, that was the original price when you first time they first came out. But yeah. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a dress with this same ability. Now all you need, like I said, is a sock. Now the sock can be like this. And what you want to do, I prefer to use the top part of the sock, guys, which is this area here. And it has to be one of those long ones, okay? So the long ones are better. I promise you the long ones are better. Now, and once you cut the top half of the sock off, this is what you're going to get. Now, once you get this little area of the sock, that part of the sock, that's a whole dress by itself. Now, you can't cut this into two and make two different outfits. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this because, unfortunately, it's not even. And I hate uneven things. And basically, what she's going to end up with is a sweater dress. Now, once you cut the top of this sock off, and you want to make armholes, Measure what the arms are going to be. And I'm going to say right here, never ever cut up too high at the tip of this. Always cut here. And all you really need, you don't need a lot, you just need a slit. Just one little small slit. Now once you snip that in, keep your eye on where the hole is. And snip a second time. And there you go. You got armholes for your doll dress. See? You got armholes for your doll dress. Dress her from the bottom up. I've learned that a long time ago. If you dress a doll from the head up, you're gonna stretch everything out. I always dress my doll from the bottom up. So as you can see, I'm putting her arms through the hole, and I try not to pull it up until I got both arms in the hole. Now the one thing you need to watch out for is the stretch, which is the elastic in this sock. Always watch out for it. Do not get the finger snagged in there. And once you cut it out and get it in there, all you have to do is just push it up and pull it up on her. And there you go. You got yourself a sock dress. Now the beauty about this, you can take a dress like this, if it's black or white, you can literally make it in any way you want. Now I would advise that once you've done this, is to get yourself a piece of cloth, black piece of cloth, rubber band or whatever, and give her a beautiful belt around the waist. Now, when it comes to these dresses, for some weird reason, the sock always look best when it is off the shoulder. And then once you're done with that, basically to make a sweetheart top, you just cut it here. You just take a stitch, one stitch, and you squeeze it there on the inside. But there are other ways of doing it, and I usually keep yarn so I can easily find it, guys. So, but I'm so sorry because I do not have any. Now, you can decorate this any way you want. And I do mean any way you want. So basically when it comes to putting a little stitch here, is you basically just take a needle, run it through, and bring out the one end, and you're basically going to tie it. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to get some yarn. I'm supposed to have some behind me over here. Ow. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. I'm sorry. It's white yarn. If you could use the color of the dress, that's perfect. So, basically, what you want to do is take your white yarn, and you want to cut it off. I'm sorry, you guys. My scissors suck really bad. I mean, these things are old. Now, what you want to do is you need to pull out your needle. Yeah, and I got the, and please, if you're a child and you are making this dress, please be very careful. And I'm keeping an eye on my time. I can go about 17 minutes, I think I can. You want to thread your needle. This is one of the many reasons why I have these big needles. Oh, sorry, guys. I got a blue one mixed in there. And basically what you want to do is stick your right between her breasts and bring it up out from the inside of your basically your dress. Once you get it in there, you want to snip away the needle because you don't need the needle anymore. And I'm going to pull her hair back. And once you're done, grab hold of your string and you just want to tie a knot. Make sure the knot is facing up. Always make sure your knot is facing up. Tie it in a knot. Once you're done, you get the sweetheart look to your outfit. And your doll has a beautiful outfit. Now, when it comes to me, I like to tie mine back behind the neck. That'll keep the dress from falling off. so much. And like I said, the beauty about these dolls is the fact that you can literally take their hair off. Hold on, I'm gonna take her hair off. So basically, as you are going through this, what you want to do is tie the dress off, but I don't want it tied tight because I want to be able to show off her chest just a little bit. And I want to keep an eye on this thing. And I want to tie it just enough to keep an eye on her. And this is what she's going to look like in the end. I always keep her black choker on no matter what. Now you can take any color yarn you want, from pink to blue to yellow to green to purple or whatever color your doll hair is, and you can literally make her a belt. But yes, this is how I made that little dress. Now that little area right here in the middle, you can get you, like I said, you get the jewels, and you can hot glue your jewel right there. And then you can hot glue it all the way down to make it look like a little button. But yes, guys, this is how you make that little dress. So basically, it's the same exact dress no matter what. And like I said, the materials that you need is you need a sock, knit stocking, or you basically also you can use a pair of stretch pants, the bottom half of the stretch pants. And this is what you get. And I absolutely love these sweater dresses. They're so adorable. And that's how you make them, guys. So that's my DIY, guys. I will see you next time in my next box opening. And I hope you guys have a great week. Let's just hope I get to go back to class in a couple of days. Until then, guys, peace out. Love you. I will see you next time.